when we talked before the season about our concerns in the secondary, we weren't sure about the safeties. We didn't know what was going on with Trey White, Max Hairston, Dorian Strong. We said, well, it's okay because with all of the moves they've made, drafting and signing free agents, the pass rush is going to be what can steady the ship. If you're getting good pass rush, your secondary is not going to get exposed as much as they would if you're not getting good pass rush. They're not getting good pass rush. And,
Yeah.
it's not coming from up the middle, especially with Oliver out. Who knows what would be different with these 3 games if Oliver's playing. But, part of me says if Oliver's playing, maybe the edges have some more luck because the guards have to work more to the middle. They can't really help on the outside. I don't watch all the plays the way you do to see it. But in the same regard to what that comment was by JJ94, Rousseau shouldn't need a defensive tackle eating up blocks. Rousseau shouldn't need anyone else on the line. Rousseau, for the talent that we've seen him play with, he should be able to be a game wrecker on his own. He should be the reason that Ed Oliver gets more pressure. He should be the reason that the guy on the other side, whether that's Joey Bosa or Epinesa or Landon Jackson, who hasn't played yet, or TJ Sanders up the middle, or take your pick, he should be drawing enough attention that it should make other guys get home more often. It's clearly not happening. And Pat, I don't know if you've seen how often Rousseau's double teamed or they bring in a tight end to chip him. I don't know, but I don't think they've had to. If you're saying he has no tackles for a loss, I didn't know that stat. I would have guessed. You said he had 7 run stops. Like probably 2 of those were in the backfield. If it's 0 tackles for a loss, I don't know. I'm literally stumped as to, and it's not like other guys are feasting. It's not like we could say, well, you know what? It's just not Rousseau's turn yet. Other guys have been getting home and getting the quarterback down to the ground, and he's got 3 half sacks because he's been in the backfield while, Bosa or Epinesa was bringing the quarterback down. He's a ghost. And the biggest thing, Pat, you asked me if I've been thinking about Rousseau, and I haven't, and that's a problem.
Yeah. Listen, Joey Bosa. All right. So let me say this too. Joey Bosa on tape last week. We talked about it. We showed it earlier in the week. I'm not going to do it again, but not 1, not 2, but 3 times. Caught out of position, caught inside, and whiffed on a tackle real bad. He just looked foolish. But you know what Joey Bosa does all season long so far anyway? He makes up for it. He has a sack. He's got 4 forced fumbles this year and 2 sacks already. I mean, he's making impactful plays. Now, on the other side, Greg Rousseau, is he your Phil Hansen? Basically, Joey Bosa's Bruce Smith, and Greg Rousseau's supposed to be Phil Hansen, just solid, steady, unspectacular, get a big play, a sack here and there, but you're not the playmaker. Bruce Smith's the playmaker. Joey Bosa's the playmaker. I'd be okay with that if Greg Rousseau, again, was getting $6, $7, $8, $9 million. Greg Rousseau's getting $20 million. Well,